So the Switch 2 is finally here, and Nintendo has listed all the first-party accessories that you'll be able to buy on day one of launch. You'd expect the boxes to be as bad as the Switch 2 game boxes, but in my opinion, the boxes for these products actually look pretty clean. First listed is the Switch 2 Pro controller with an MSRP of $79.99. This controller looks pretty premium, but I'm still hesitant to move on from my modded Switch 1 Pro controller that I use for Smash. It says that it includes HD Rumble 2, and I don't really know what that is. I watched the presentations by Nintendo, and I don't remember this being a part of it. I guess it's just HD Rumble, but better. It also features a C button in a very inconvenient location. Oh, and back buttons, but who cares about that? Most interestingly, to me, it also features an audio jack. I don't really know a lot about how this works on other platforms, but I'm wondering if this is for outputting audio or if it's only for mic input. Next are the Joy-Con 2s, or the Joy-Cons 2, or the Switch 2 Joy-Cons. On the website, they are called Joy-Con 2 controllers, but I guess everyone will just continue to call them Joy-Cons. These are $90 for a pair, which is pretty nuts. When you buy these, they come with the Joy-Con 2 straps, and these also obviously include the C button and HD Rumble 2 and motion controls. The Joy-Con 2 charging grip is next at $34.99. This one is pretty straightforward, but I thought it was noteworthy that the article specifies that this is sold separately and not included with the system. When I first watched the presentation, I heard rumors that the one with the system was a charging grip, but apparently it's not. You can also buy the Joy-Con 2 straps separately, and they are $12, which is cheaper than a pair for the Switch 1. This is absolutely nuts to me. I had no idea these were so expensive, especially since they're $3 pre-owned of GameStop. You can buy Joy-Con wheels for Mario Kart for $19.99. I don't really have anything else to say about that, just a Joy-Con wheel. New for the Switch 2 is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera at $49.99. Apparently the camera has a wide viewing angle that can capture entire rooms, which is kind of cool. It also says that it is a high sensitivity image sensor that can adjust brightness automatically to capture faces. Whether this is something specific to the Switch 2 camera or if it's a generic part, I have no idea. The Switch 1 dock being $80 felt exorbitant, and the Switch 2 dock is $109.99, which feels insane to me. It does come with a high-speed HDMI cable, and the dock has a fan now and all that stuff, but the price still feels very high for what is essentially a USB to HDMI adapter with a fan in it. There's also two carrying cases coming out for the Switch 2, being the carrying case and screen protector combo for $34.99, and the all-in-one carrying case for $80. The combo seems like a good deal because it comes with a screen protector, and Nintendo's first-party accessories are usually very high quality, but $80 for the all-in-one is absolute lunacy. It's just a case, it doesn't even come with a screen protector. You can also buy an AC adapter, which is interesting because I'm wondering if the Switch 2 will have the same power delivery issues as the Switch 1. If you didn't know, near to the launch of the Switch, people were reporting their Switches being bricked by third-party docks and chargers. This was because the Switch 1 would draw power in a weird way that only the official charger could accommodate. The Switch 2 charger just looks like a generic USB-C brick, so I'm wondering if there will be repeat issues in this way. There are also the Nintendo branded microSD Express cards. You need your microSD card to be the Express kind in order for it to work with the Switch 2, and those aren't super readily available right now, so I'm assuming these will be expensive. There isn't really a price listed on the Nintendo website right now, so we'll see. Saving the best for last, there were reports of Hori bringing a Piranha Plant Switch 2 camera to market at launch. Look at this thing, it looks awesome. It's honestly baffling to me that Nintendo doesn't do stuff like this themselves. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to keep an eye out for more cool stuff to buy for the Switch 2, so drop a sub if you want more updates. Bye bye.